Good morning and welcome to the Sports Science Center. It's great to have you here. Today we are here for a major ownership announcement and a full circle moment. Junior Bridgeman is rejoining the Bucks organization in an official capacity for the third time. He played a successful 9 seasons here as a fan favorite and a sixth man. In January of 1987, Junior returned to the Bucks to close out his 12-year NBA career, 10 years spent with Milwaukee. Amazingly and thankfully, he is the same humble, kind, considerate person who first came to Milwaukee 49 years ago. Junior Bridgeman's character is the thread that completes this full circle.
I don't think we can state enough what a big deal this is for the National Basketball Association, the NBA, and the community of Milwaukee to welcome Junior Bridgeman back as a substantial owner of the Milwaukee Bucks. And it may sound hokey, but I think that deserves a big round of applause because this is a big, big moment.
You know, when you played here and you became a part of the Bucks organization, even when you left, you never felt like you were not a part of the organization, not a part of the community. So when this opportunity presented itself, it just seemed like a natural thing for me to get a chance to be part. Just very blessed to be in a position to take advantage of it. And I just think about playing in the old Milwaukee arena and the fans there, and you know how great they were, and before every game one guy would yell, "Let's go Buccos!" And you know, how do I still remember that? Because that is a part of the whole, whatever you want to call it, of playing in Milwaukee and being a part of Milwaukee. Sometimes you just have to go how life takes things, and I think that's just the timing and everything just happened to be for this point in time in my life and in history. And I just look forward to watching those guys over there win basketball games.
The Milwaukee Bucks are champions once again.
If you're gonna have fear of the deer, you gotta fear the deer.
Hold on. You fix myself. All right, so what I say?
Hey, what's up? It's Andre Jackson checking in. We at the Milwaukee Bucks golf fountain.
Oh, AJ.
Yeah, does he get a free suite?
I'm gonna do an impromptu right here. You guys don't mind? I would like all the rookies to come up. The rookies to come up here. This is gonna be tough if you're the only one. Are you the only one? I'm the only one right now. Oh well, this is gonna be. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this. I was hoping there were 2, but it's AJ Green's birthday today. And do you guys know what that means? That means the rookies or rookie has to sing happy birthday. So, here you go. After you start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear AJ. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Tyler? Yes.
Well done.
Welcome.
welcome to our 8th annual Milwaukee Bucks Foundation Golf Outing, teed up by Gallagher. Can you guys give it up for our friends at Gallagher, please?
You know, people ask what's the one thing we need to do, and I think our team, we need to connect. You know, having Dame, who is so different than what we've ever had, putting them with Chris, and putting them with Giannis, putting them with Brooke, guys who have been together, that's a change, and that's a change for everyone. And if we can get that right, I think we're going to be very hard to beat. The first step, you know, Mbutu is a word we use with Boston, and it kind of took over the town. Really an African word that Nelson Mandela used, and the basic meaning is a person through other people. You know, Mbutu, I got actually in Milwaukee. I was sitting in a board meeting. You know, every year I try to come into a season with a theme. It's funny, I was searching for a theme for that 2008 Boston Celtic team. I could not come up with one. I was only 3 weeks out and I had yet to come up, which is really unusual for me. And I'm sitting in a board meeting, and my board member said, "Doc, have you ever heard of Mbutu?" And I obviously had not. And she said, "I just came back from Africa. I think you need to look that word up and study it." And I said, "What is it? What is it?" She says, "I'm not going to tell you. You need to go look it up and study it." And I really believe I'm supposed to tell you this. And that night, because it was a 3-day board meeting, I went back and I started looking it up, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't know if I went to sleep or if I did, it was very little. I studied and read and read and read all night. I was captured by the word, because what you learn is it's not a word, it's a way of life, it's a meaning, and it's a meaning for everybody in your group. You know, a person is a person through other people. I can't be all I can be unless you are all you can be. I need you to be great, because the greater you are, the better I am, and I can never be threatened by someone else's good, because when you're good, I'm good. It talks about taking away jealousies. It talks about being a team and sharing. And I shared that with our team in Boston, and it literally became a way of life. You know, it's funny, this is the only team that I think deserves to hear it in some ways that I've been with. I've been reluctant to share it because it was another team. But about 3 weeks ago, I was on a plane, and Giannis walks by me and stops. He comes up to where I'm sitting, say, "Hey, Coach, I watched the playbook, the Netflix playbook thing, and you talked about Mbutu. We need to share that with the team." Giannis is the leader of our team, and him and his wife are sitting in a hotel room on the road watching something about Mbutu. It also told me who he is, how winning is important, and how serious he is about it. And so he literally gave me the pass to do it. So I've done it in very small, but I plan on making it grow. The number one thing, and for all the guys who have played this game already, understands once your team decides that their goal is to win a title, then there's a freedom there, because work is what you have to do it. You've already committed to that, and so that starts team building when you get that commitment from your guys, and that's the commitment we will get soon when we get to camp. And then to me, everything from that is about that, and it makes things easier. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? That was amazing. You know, you hope with all your veterans, you know, they all make this choice. It's time, right? It's time to focus on winning only, because I always think every team, it has to be the right time. And I really believe this is a group that is in that mental place. Like it's time.
It's been vital, I think, to have a foundation to build from, with systems, with coaching staffs, with a returning roster, and with some key additions.
The opportunity that presents itself to have a chance at winning, to play meaningful basketball in the springtime, you know, couldn't turn it down.
Just being able to guard the point of attack, that's just something that I take pride in. Is playing defense, being able to stop my man, getting steals, and just doing the little things defensively to try to help the team win.
Continue to buy into what we're trying to do as an organization, excel at whatever role I'm given, just having that mindset of being open, coming game to game, and adjusting.
Take a picture, send in your family, so look at me.
Not yet.
Great.
Thank you. Send me those.
I think the experience in the Olympics was one of the best experiences that I've had as a basketball player, probably that and the championship. It was one of the most amazing experiences being in Paris, going through the open ceremony, being the first black, flag bearer for my country. That was also awesome seeing, my mom and my family coming out there to support me and just feeling all the Olympic spirit.
But I just feel way, way better coming into this year. I knew what was coming. I knew what to expect, familiar with the coaching staff, with my teammates, with Milwaukee. And I know what type of summer I had and preparation I had. And they're going to get the real version of me. And that's really all I can say. I know Giannis' game better than I did when I got here. I'm more familiar with Doc than when he got here. I'm more familiar with Chris and, the rest of the guys on the team. Let's keep the ball rolling and, get down to business.
At the end of the day, everybody's 0-0, and that's how the season starts, right? And, I'm more focused on us and being the best team that we can be. And at the end of the day, that'll do all the talking.
This is a team game, and we're in it to win it. Talented, connected, physical as playing together. I don't get training camp's name, but this is Camp Connect. All right, we got to connect. Part of what we got to do as a team, we got to get out of what we've done in the past. All of us. We got to get to doing what we need to do this year to win. We got to compete inside the door, but the who we got to hate is everybody in the other teams. The journey to that ain't going to be easy. Let's get it in. Keep using your teammates. Keep making them better. That's the way we got to play. What I loved about today is y'all, for the first time, start getting into execution. Yep. That's what we got to get into. Great practice. All right. Great camp. Great camp. Great camp. Get on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Check, check. Check, check. Check.
We're doing some behind the scenes, so I'm just going to ask you random questions.
Perfect.
Love this. All right, how you doing?
Great.
I love this for you. Are you excited about marketing day?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
What's your favorite thing about marketing day?
No, I don't know. Cheese curds, maybe?
Good answer. Okay, I feel like your swag just got swaggier. How are you doing?
When? Oh, when
Just then.
I had to charge up, you know what I'm saying? We played last night, travel, had to go in and do some stuff this morning, but, I feel good. I feel good, good day.
All right, G, who's your favorite superhero?
Ooh, that's a tough question. The favorite superhero? It gotta be something in the Marvel character, so I'll go with Black Panther.
Hey, if you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would you choose and why?
I would be 22 years old. I think that's my number. Maybe I was 22 when I first came here, so I think it's a perfect number. Yeah, 22.
Thank you. What's your favorite flavor popsicle?
My favorite flavor popsicle? Man, I don't even know.
Hot summer day, what's the flavor that you want?
The orange.
Flintstone popsicle?
With the cream in the middle. You know what I'm talking about?
Creamsicle?
Yes,
Okay.
that's my SHIT.
This is history. We make nightly history every single night. Look.
Oh, wow.
20,000 point, Damian Lillard. 2 NBA All-Star. Damian Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Most points scored, 64. Take it for granted, man. You know, every night is history. We are part of history.
What are you going to do with that?
I'll probably put it in my office. Or, I don't know. We'll see.
If you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would it be and why?
26.
Why 26?
Because maybe it's not right to say that, but 26 the year we won the championship, and the same year I had Maverick. So I was a dad of two.
Okay, so
it was a very nice, good year for me.
So when Eva sees this, what's she gonna say?
She's gonna be pretty upset. Or I would like to be 28. Is the year Eva was born. I was 28, and the year I proposed to my wife. So either 26 or 28.
Okay, so your name is Torian Prince, but you give off majestic king vibes. What does it mean to be a king to you?
Man, just taking care of your responsibilities, doing what you got to do, providing, protecting, and being available.
Being available. Available for what?
Anything for the people you serve, the people that love you, and people you do what you do for on a daily basis.
If you could get if you were to get a tattoo of a cartoon character, who would you get and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, why him?
He's crazy when you mess with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say something?
Not at all. No pun intended.
What number are you?
12.
Why 12?
That's the number I was drafted at. In 2016, yeah.
Okay. Did you always feel like you were number 12 even before then?
No, I was 21 in college, but I got drafted to the Atlanta, and Dominique Wilkins' jersey was retired, so his number was retired, so I had to switch it up.
I'm new here though, so don't judge me.
You new?
Yeah, I'm new.
Bobby Portis, I think, right?
Yeah, Junior. Yeah.
Don't forget the junior. All right, Bobby Portis Jr. So we're going to be going to game off, so we're going to stop here for a second, but very important question to ask you. What's your favorite colored shoelaces?
Dang, I never been asked that question. I would say white. I don't know, black too though. It's a toss up. I would go with black then. I'm gonna go with black.
So this is not a gray area question. This is a black or white question then.
Yeah, because I feel like those two colors go with everything. So I'm a black and white type of person. I don't really like to get into the gestures of the heavy colors on my skin tone, you know.
If you had to choose a number, what number are you?
I'm gonna go 10.
Why 10?
I'm 10 pounds, 10 ounces on February 10th.
Wait, really?
I swear.
Hello, everyone. All right. We got Damian Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Torian Prince, Giannis, and Brooke Lopez for our starters.
We got DeLon Wright, Pat Connaughton, AJ Green, Tyler Smith, Liam Robbins for our starters.
Yeah, my fault. My other player. We got Dre, we got Marjon, and we got Torian Prince. Chris Middleton.
I'm Tyler Smith.
I'm AJ Johnson.
That's not good enough. I say, what up, Milwaukee? What up, baby? One more time. I said, what up, MKE? What it do, baby? Can I have AJ Johnson and Tyler Smith come join me at center court, please? Oh, these are my two rooks right here. They're going to have great NBA careers, but today, these guys are going to sing along to you guys, right?
Bruh. Wait. It starts from here. Bro, I hopped off a plane to LAX with a dream. Welcome to the land of fame.
Sing, Tyler!
Everybody is so crazy. So I put I in my head like yeah. You in my head like yeah. It's really gonna be okay.
I'm not seeing it. I can't go out by myself.
It was good to go against one another, but I just want the games to start. I'm here for the games.
Look at Giannis, speaking of a bang, Giannis is back.
Trent Jr. knocks down the runner.
Johnson got something to say.
Action over to Portis. Heat check, and he is hotter than fish grease.
Things take time. You got to be comfortable. You got to have understanding. You got to be on the same page. And I think our time last year, the summer, and then being in Milwaukee a little bit early, and us being able to connect, it's been really helpful.
Welcome everyone. A beautiful night in Philadelphia. It's one of the best times of the year. Opening week in the NBA, and we kick off with 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights.
Both players will tell you that blending their games remains an ongoing process. For Damian Lillard, though, a more comfortable, better conditioned, and still the most lethal shooters in the game. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is coming off individually an absolutely brilliant season. And we know unequivocally if Giannis is in the open floor, he's going to put it on your head.
Giannis for the slam. Bobby Portis off the bench.
How about that backdoor cut?
Lillard long distance. Got him. Damian Lillard.
It was great. The game plan was exactly what we wanted. Physical, tough. Yeah, I think our guys are serious about this season. You can see it. There's clearly a game, as you said, that they announced that 2 guys are out. It could have been one of those games, and it wasn't. That was good.
Congrats, boy.
Hey, listen, we shot 54%, and defensively, Brooke, where's Brooke at? Brooke. Where's Gary Trent at? Hey, Gary, that's the stuff, all right? You just got to keep doing that. Let's get out of here.
Hold on, coach. Hey, forget my rookie, man. Got his first point tonight.